last pool was opened in 1967, and since it's been open, generations of kids have learned to swim here. It's kind of like the beating heart of the community in the summer. I mean, we're surrounded by rivers and ocean, and it's really important that every resident learns to swim.
The pool was in poor condition after a heavy rainfall event about 3 years ago. So the community and the regional district got together and raised money to replace the pool.
Bella Coola is very unique because of the nature of where it is. It's a very remote community. When we work in remote communities, it's getting all the materials in place to build one.
Because it's prefabricated off-site, when we were digging the hole for the pool and doing the foundations, the pool was actually being manufactured in Europe and getting shipped across the Atlantic. So we saved considerable amount of time off the schedule.
Obviously, you're shipping a pool that's flat packed in sea cans across the world, up a windy road, down to Bella Coola. That type of, let's say, coordinated orchestra doesn't happen without that tight collaboration. Chandos has done quite a bit of remote work, and that work is extremely rewarding to be able to give back to the community and ultimately bring a pool that's aging back online.
We always knew that logistics were going to be a challenge, being so far away from a main centre. We've had to plan ahead as much as possible, looking at least 14 to 21 days ahead for when we need a piece of equipment or we need material deliveries. We had to find ways round about that just to keep production going.
Bella Coola is unique in that way that we actually have a hydrology change. This is a 200-year floodplain, so once in a while we will get water coming into the soil. The biggest challenge we have with the swimming pools is we're prepared for the water to be inside the pool. We're not 100% prepared for the water to come on the backside of the pool. By using a stainless steel pool, we decided that this was a better way to keep that permeability away from the tank.
There's only one concrete plant for this project, and that's coming from the local Indigenous nation. And so for us, it was extremely important that we aligned this project with what their capacities and what they're able to deliver. The concrete supply that is available in this area would be difficult to execute a full-blown cast-in-place pool, but when you change it to stainless, it's not like concrete goes away. Concrete's needed for the concrete slabs, it's needed for the foundations, but now that concrete requirement, that concrete supply that this project needs is aligned with what the local supply is able to deliver. The effort was 100% worth it. To be honest with you, seeing the project and its completion is really, in my opinion, only one piece of the picture. Collaborating with some of the workers here for them to talk about their story and how Graham, our superintendent, ultimately provided them that mentorship, coaching, and support. I'd say that was more rewarding than even seeing the project.
It's been a privilege to be here to complete this pool project. As an old one, it sticks with me from a long time ago, and it applies to myself and also to Chandos. And we aim to deliver our promises to our customers. So when we tell you we're going to do this by this particular time and this particular cost, then that is what we set out to do, and we will do everything we can to meet those obligations. We've gave them a pool that we are proud of and that the community will be proud of. It's one of my best projects to date.